Hello, viewers. I'm SB,
I'm Amabel.
and welcome back to Pentiment. This is going to be like Pentiment. It's not Pentiment. It's going to be slightly different than Pentiment. There's kind of a
Wait.
spoiler on the screen, but also this information was already in the title of the video, no doubt. So, you know that today we're playing Doom. Amabel, do you know why we're playing Doom?
Because I asked you what is a quake?
Because you asked me what is Quake. Because when you
Oh,
didn't know what
excuse
EverQuest
me.
was,
Excuse me. I said what is a quake?
when you didn't know what EverQuest was during the Pentiment Let's Play, I said it's like an MMO but Quake, and then you didn't know what Quake was either. And there's really no way to. You cannot. No one can be told what Quake is. You have to be shown.
You
But
absolutely you refuse to tell me. It's been months and you
I
refuse to tell me.
I did refuse to tell you. The thing is, I don't think that it's really informational to just go play Quake without having first played Doom. You have to understand where we were to understand where it looked like we were going. So,
That's really in keeping with the themes of Pentiment, actually.
exactly, right? This is a sister series deeply thematically and narratively linked to Pentiment, where Amabel learns a little something about suffering. So I'm gonna click this play button,
Okay.
and then a lot of stuff is gonna happen to your computer.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right. Let's
We have not actually tested this properly because I wanted it to be a surprise for Amabel, so this could break tremendously.
Whoa.
Hold on. Okay, is that good? Is that like centered and basically an audio visual nightmare?
Yeah, I can't hear anything from it, but I can see it. Oh, I hear it now.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. Yeah, there just wasn't a lot of sound at first. All right, go ahead. You should have mouse and keyboard control at this time. Just go ahead and play Doom. You've played a first-person shooter before. You know how this goes.
Well, I don't have my controller.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
How can you play a shooter without two sticks?
Trust me, you are not going to need two sticks.
Wait, where? Okay.
New game. I want a new game.
Yeah, I'm
Uh-huh.
okay.
All right.
Just is it the first one?
Yep, Knee Deep in the Dead. That text clipping is, I believe, legitimate, and that's the way it looked before.
Oh, this is why? Why?
And yes,
Why?
sometimes they just show you a screen with a bunch of text on it underneath a bunch of other text. The
Okay,
reason
so
is you're too slow at the menus. Get good.
here is a question.
Yeah,
Because if you were playing this game, you would be
uh-huh.
playing it on this difficulty,
On Nightmare, of course. Yeah, that's the one where there's a skull in the exclamation point.
and I'd be playing on this difficulty normally. But
Famously, you're quite old, so I don't think that's appropriate difficulty for you. You're always telling me this.
I mean, I was telling you which that I'm so old.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant the second thing. Hey, not too rough.
I have never heard that from you. Turn it
That's
up. Turn it
true.
up.
Okay,
Play on at least Hurt Me Plenty. Hurt Me Plenty is probably good for you. This is like the default default difficulty.
Now, what are the controls?
Indeed. What are the
Okay.
controls?
So I have my arrow keys.
Yes, so I want to emphasize this is the original DOS version of Doom with the classic control scheme.
Okay. Am I? You said I have mouse control, but
Yeah.
my mouse isn't moving your mouse that I can see.
You're not being able to turn the man with the mouse.
No, the mouse isn't doing anything.
If you left click the mouse.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you had to click
Okay.
in the window. All
Oh, wow. So I move the mouse and it moves where he's looking.
right. Yes, that's correct.
Okay, wait. So what is this? Is this which is? Oh, that's a shoot. Okay.
Unironically, outside of the bit, Amabel, how many hours of first-person shooters have you played with a mouse and keyboard configuration?
0? No, I'm sorry. Because I did play one. So I don't play a lot of PC games. I
Yeah.
did play one PC first-person shooter that was Chex Quest. I believe that was with the mouse.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's fine. Chex Quest is Doom. This is the same thing.
Well, I've already played Doom.
Yeah, you know what's up then. So you should be an old hand at this. Go get him. Go get knee deep in some dead.
Where? What I just?
Well, you picked up an armor bonus and then you fell off a thing.
Okay, I love that for me.
No fall damage, famously.
Okay.
Enjoy that authentic original soundtrack.
Now, how? I actually can't hear the soundtrack.
Huh.
So that happened again. Don't worry about it.
Wait, you can hear the sound effects but not the music?
No, I can't hear the sound effects.
Well, there aren't, you said you could fire your gun.
I did before, but I don't now.
Actually, that didn't make a sound.
Okay. So, how do I? What button do I press to jump over this blue stuff?
You do not, in fact, do that. There is no jumping in Doom.
Okay. Where am I supposed to go? This is
the authentic Doom experience. You got to figure it out.
I'm trying.
Did you hear that gunshot?
No. As long as your viewers can hear it, I think we're...
Well, I mean, but you can't... Okay. We do need you to get the authentic Doom experience, and that authentic Doom experience does include the most rockin' soundtrack of 1993.
I hope this isn't too boring for your viewers as I try to figure out where am I supposed to go and what...
Well, you look for a door. You're supposed to be trying to, like, you open... Doom is a game where you shoot demons, and famously, you open doors. And sometimes you need a key to open a door. If that's the case, the door will tell you when you try to open it. It'll be like, go, you need that red key. Go get it.
There's a door over here.
Yeah, okay, try to open that door.
How do I open it? Do I shoot it?
No. I believe right click is environment interact in this one. I'll tell you, that's not the door.
Okay.
So you get this classic Doom UI at the bottom of the screen, sort of cut off on both sides, despite the fact that it's just how it launches. Actually,
there's a hallway over here.
Yeah, it's a little
Didn't
clearer.
see that before.
You actually have more of the screen than I do. My display cuts off in a weird way at the edges, but yours is actually pretty clean.
Oh, there's a dead person here.
Oh no, look out. There is perhaps danger beyond this door.
Okay, I'm clicking. There we go. Yeah, I shot him.
You did it, you doomed him.
I doomed him. Okay.
You might be the slowest Doom player on the internet.
I'm really not used to looking with a mouse and moving with this.
So to clarify, for the viewers, moving with what?
Well, I'm using arrow keys, so that's something, but
Yeah.
the combination of the two is not.
Shot at.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is before WASD was invented. You can only move with the arrow keys.
Okay.
And a thing I should note is that with the classic control scheme, you cannot strafe and turn at the same time. If you wanna strafe Amabel, you have to hold down right click and press the left and right buttons.
What?
So you notice left and right on the keyboard just turn you left and right now.
Yeah.
There's a modifier key that has to be held down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
It's a very early, it's elemental form of the genre. You want to get him a little more in the center of the screen, horizontal wise there.
Yeah. So I'm trying, but I don't have a. So actually, I'm moving the mouse and it's moving the guy.
Yep. Yeah. If you move the mouse up and down, it walks, because there is no concept of aiming up or down in this game.
Okay, because I'm trying to get the aim because the guy's up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I can't.
just get it so he's directly above the gun, and then fire.
Okay.
You see how when you're kind of aiming near him, the bullets go higher on the wall?
Okay,
There you
I
go, you
him.
got him. So here's one of the fascinating things about Doom. A thing that maybe some people who haven't played video games this old don't know. Doom's not actually three-dimensional. The three-dimensionality in Doom is a trick. Doom is essentially happening on a 2D plane and using some rendering bullshit to make you think that there is elevation. Because they had not solved the problem of looking up and down. And you'll notice that although the rooms have different heights and stuff, you'll never enter a space that's directly above or below any other space, because the levels are essentially just a flat plane. You have some difficulty there, sweetie?
Am I missing any doors, or is this just a dead end?
I think we'll go down there. Is that a door? Did you
But
try?
it was so shadowy, I couldn't. Man.
Just get close to it and right click and... Yeah, it's totally a thing. Check out these candelabras.
No, die!
Sweetie, turn.
I'm trying! Oh no! I got died!
Okay, yeah, you are dead. You can see 0% health. You only have 2 arms, which is really just not the number of arms that would be most optimal for this situation. Okay.
Okay,
so that's a little bit
of
Doom. That's like a bite size of Doom. Hold on a second. We're going to pause the recording. We're going to get the audio routed to you correctly. And then we're going to try this again. It's going to be okay. We'll be right back.
I'll be much faster.
Okay. There we go. We're back, and I think everything's fixed. You can totally hear all of this beautiful crunchy sound.
Yeah, it's definitely sound.
And it's definitely crunchy, right?
I mean, it does. I mean, not Crunchy has Chex Quests. Oh, this is rad. This music's rad, actually.
I know.
Okay.
That's what I was saying. All right, do it. You are now an expert at this part of Doom.
Okay, hang on. Let me. All right, get up the stairs. Okay.
Yeah, there's no way to move less than like a pretty significant, like 2 character widths probably, because analog control had not yet been invented. I mean, the mouse side to side is pretty analog.
Over here.
You think you're stuck on this drum of acid or toxic waste or something. So there was going to be a bit here where I was like explaining the make sure you click in the window so the mouse control's working. There you go. There was going to be a bit here where I like explain the historical significance of Doom and whatever, but like we decided that basically if you want to know actual information about Doom and its historical impact and stuff, just go watch the Children of Doom series being put out by Errant Signal on YouTube. It's good as hell. I don't know the information as well as he does. And what am I going to do? Just like regurgitate? No. What I'm going to do is razz Amabel and make her life hard while she learns how to play this extremely normal and good modern video game. I wanted you to get some historical context, right? This is where we were coming from when Quake came out. So when you play Quake, you will have the proper amount of awe for its the ways in which it improved the world.
Where?
You are running sideways at an incredible speed. Look out, fireballs.
Oh, not that guy again. Okay. I'm Fireball guy. Where are you?
He's up there. You're getting him. Oh, there's a dude like right next to you.
That's not a friend, is it?
There are no friends.
There are no friends.
There are no friends in Doom.
There's the episode title for you.
Okay,
I got you.
You got him.
Okay.
That imp is still alive.
Yeah, no, I know.
And Amabel, you are barely ankle deep in the dead. I don't think you're doing this right. What's going on?
I'm trying to get around the I am so used to the other thing where like I am moving around the with the sticks like a normal person.
I did not realize the degree of your perversion, like the degree to which you have been twisted by the modern world. Trouble opening the door. All right, so number one lesson of Doom: the pistol is bullshit. It is garbage. It is a fake gun for children.
Yeah, you need a better gun.
We need a better gun.
Where do I get a better gun?
I don't know. You better go find one.
I'm trying.
Check out those candelabras. Maybe you can shoot one of those at your opponents. So Doom was actually, I will give a little bit of real historical information here. Doom was originally imagined as sort of a Dungeons and Dragons-y thing. There was supposed to be a little bit more of a fantasy bent to it than I think we ended up really
What
getting.
the hell?
Yes. And I think that helps to explain some of the bizarre level design, some of the weird objects that you see. Modern iterations of Doom are very committed to their Space Marine science fiction thing. Original Doom was still riding the line here and there. You're doing great.
Am I?
No,
I don't. Thank you.
you're welcome.
So I'm having movement. Is the problem?
Yeah. Oh, that says exit. The door says exit.
When is the door?
Just interact with the door. It's an exit. Huzzah! It's like an elevator. Press the button. Oh, you gotta pick up all the armor. Okay.
See how I'm doing?
No, that's fair. That's fair. You did it.
Okay. I killed 100%.
Yep. Not
I
even
got no secrets.
not even a single secret. Par time for that level is 30 seconds. It took you 4 minutes. Almost 5. So the game's expecting you to move a little faster. Keep in mind that this is a game that was made for people who were not necessarily trained up on the concept of mouse look while moving around. Because this is far from the first person shooter, but they were certainly not ubiquitous, right? At the time. You're there.
Okay.
Entering the nuclear plant. Again, the Children of Doom series will do a great job of sort of walking you through the historical context, telling you what existed at the time. But at the very least, Wolfenstein 3D was released the year before the original version of Doom. And
I played that.
Yeah. And so the idea of the mouse look first person shooter is certainly not new, but it was a thing that you would expect a fair amount of the audience to be.
To be clear, I played that with 2 sticks.
I just don't think that's. First of all, I don't think you should admit that on the internet. I think it's very embarrassing. And I would never say that I'm embarrassed to be associated with you, Annabelle. I love you, and I think you're fantastic. You have run out of bullets for your pistol. Those guys are dropping ammo. You gotta pick up the ammo from the bodies. You see, there's little magazines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I will say that I am embarrassed to be associated with the things you have allowed to be done to you.
Sweetheart, you shouldn't shame me for my abuse. That's not cool. My therapist would have trouble with that.
Okay, that's fair. Who told you the sticks were okay?
I mean, when I started playing shooter games, other than again Chex Quest,
what games are we talking about here specifically?
Other than Chex Quest and Super Noah's Ark 3D, when I started playing shooter games, that was the PlayStation 3.
New gun. I think there's some bullets up there you might wanna.
Yeah, I'm trying. Give me. You need a jump button. Does it not come? Wait.
So you can see down there your arms. Now 3 is lit up. You switch weapons with the number keys. Because I don't know if that's information that you have or not.
Oh, that's
Just go
not
ahead and
how.
tell you.
I mean, at least map it to like a mouse wheel or something. But
Well, you could not count on a mouse having a wheel in those days.
so the first
In fact, I would imagine no mouse had a wheel back then. How would that even work?
I don't know.
That's newer tech, baby. 1993. You are playing a game that came out in 1993.
You even alive in 1993?
I was technically, yeah, I was extant.
Ah, no. Shh. Die.
I mean, that shotgun really shows him who's boss.
Yeah, no, I like that part.
You picked up a red key card.
Oh, probably need a red door then. But so the first shooter game I think that I played, if it counts as a shooter game, was the Chronicles of Riddick. And then
Okay, all right.
the BioShock,
Sure.
and I think that's
It was just, it was, so to be clear, it was Chex Quest and then Super Noah's Ark 3D and then Chronicles of Riddick.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, okay, so what is the first person shooter? It's Duck Hunt. So I played Duck Hunt.
All right.
I'm going a little faster.
You are going a little faster.
Am I backtracking?
Well, sort of, but like you have to figure out what to do with this red key card, right? So this is a thing of Doom's design. It's very like
Is there a red door?
yeah. The levels involve a lot of searching, a lot of backtracking, and a lot of like solving kind of weird environmental navigation puzzles to get keys and to find the doors that those keys go to. It's actually a lot less linear than a lot of shooters that followed, and even like really modern shooters, I would say. You're definitely getting shot at back there.
Yeah,
you elected not to deal with it. That's fair. You're gonna have to, yeah, aim just a little bit more than that, darling.
I'm trying.
Can I ask you? Are you aiming with the mouse?
I am. It's hard to move with the mouse, but I am aiming with it.
Okay, yeah. My recommendation would be forward and backward with the arrow keys. Look around with the mouse.
Okay.
And again, sorry about the fact that you kind of can't strafe. At least not easily. Okay, you've found your way into this room. You've murdered some people. That looks like a switch or something. Oh, you're being
There you are. It's very dark.
It is
They
quite.
should have better lighting in this.
I will say that you are playing this in a room that is more lit than the room I am in. It looks fine to me, but you might be having like sunlight problems.
Oh yeah, I mean there is that window like directly behind me.
Yeah, the authentic experience, you would want to be playing this in a basement or some kind of dank cellar, or perhaps a university bedroom with those blackout curtains over the windows. Oh, that's an ornate door. That was what the exit door looked like last time. You're doing it, baby. You are getting so good at murders. That says exit.
I hear is someone here?
Yeah, I also hear a dead. Oh. He's on the elevator. Nicely done. He makes a very like hefty sound when you fall any distance, considering that there is no fall damage. It sounds like he's getting hurt.
The problem with my mouse, maybe the right click is a little sticky.
I'll tell you, I think it just kind of feels bad personally. I think it's a little finicky.
Okay.
You're doing it. So
I'm more and closer to the par than I was, I think. Like if you look at it like as express it as a ratio.
yes, yeah,
right?
for sure. You're learning so quickly, baby.
Why did Come on.
I will say, so I am running this on my machine, and she is remoting into it via Parsec, and I don't know for sure how much input nonsense that's adding. It may be the case that some of your button presses are getting delayed and or eaten. That might be true.
Wait, where are you? Who is shooting me? Oh, there you are. Hit the
That
barrel. I know how barrels work.
well done. That was again information that would not necessarily have been, default at the time. You're definitely still getting shot at.
Yeah. Nope. Oh. So this is another problem is that with using a mouse, which I think is bad and wrong, is
Famously.
sometimes when I try to move the mouse, it moves up against my computer, and then it's not moving anymore.
Okay, yeah,
That's not a problem with a stick.
some people would suggest that that's sort of a user error, maybe a SNIL issue.
I was going to do. Oh, you. Oh, I need a blue
I
key.
think you're gonna need a blue key to open this door. Is the thing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm actually really mad because I was planning on reviving Snill, like at a random moment, and you beat me to it.
So that's the door you came in through, obviously from the surface of Mars. Now, of course, this is a video game that came out in the early '90s, so the plot's not really included. You would have turned to a manual, perhaps, for that sort of thing, if you feel like you need it. I do feel like the game's quite straightforward about what to do. The episode's called Knee Deep in the Dead, just like get knee deep in some dead.
Oh, I know where you're at. You're okay.
Oh, look at you making use of the strafe.
I'm trying.
It's tricky. Having to hold a modifier key and then press your turn button so you lose the ability to turn. It's much more of a trade-off tactically.
Ah!
Okay, all right, baby. It's much more of a trade-off tactically than it would be in later video games.
Oh, there's a new weapon. What do we got here?
It's not a new weapon. That's your existing weapon, but it probably gave you some ammo.
Okay.
So the plan here is we're gonna have you play Doom for a little bit today, and then there's gonna be one more episode of Doom where we're gonna let you can practice some if you would like in between. We're gonna drop you later into the game so you can get a better feel for like how it evolves, what it really turns into. I mean, you hit that and it made a noise. Something happened.
I don't know what. Hey, I have a question about this game.
Yeah.
Are there grenades?
No, not really. You have the gun that you are currently equipped with, and that is your options for killing. Yeah, I did not realize how challenging, how much of an adaptation it was going to be for you to aim with the mouse. It is a good thing that we started with Doom instead of going directly into Quake, so you can sort of like acclimate a little bit.
Okay. Nope.
So, part of the like core design of Doom that makes it different from quite a lot of like more modern shooters. Oh, look at that! The imps are trying to kill the Marines, and you really blew that guy up. Is that a lot of attacks are dodgeable projectiles, and your character moves quite fast in the environment, and so a lot of damage is avoidable just by like running around it, basically. It sure sounded like something was shooting at you out there, but...
Yeah, maybe I shot it. I don't know.
Oh, intense. It was like a jump scare. How are you feeling about this?
Me.
how are you feeling about this as like a horror experience? Is it engaging the horror parts of your brain?
Um, no, because where is the queerness?
All right, I do want to. I don't. Not all horror is queer. We watch a lot of very queer horror for sure, but I don't think all horror is queer. Sometimes they do make a thing for the straights.
I mean, there's a lot of like gory
Yeah.
goriness.
Hmm.
This just showed me where I was, right? Where I started. Okay.
This will put you at the beginning of that level, I believe.
Okay. Let me get some. Oh, stop! Why am I firing?
That's a great question.
I'm I'm not even touching the mouse and it's firing.
Hmm.
Oh, I don't have my shotgun anymore.
That's true.
Oh, well, that's
So yeah, when you die, you start a level without your stuff, but you know that there are guys in this first
I
room
know
who
there are
drop
guys.
shotguns, so
Oh.
you can just take their shotguns.
Okay, so
Nicely done.
okay, so I have a question. It's like a lore question, I guess.
Yeah, you see that,
So I
dude?
know I know some of the monsters are fighting the Marines, and the Marines also want to kill me. So what is going on there?
To be clear, these Marines are possessed. They are demoned. They are all demoned up. These are not just guys. They are demoned guys.
Love that for them.
The thing about demons from hell, Doom posits, is that they are not great at friendship or teamwork. Can't really be trusted to work together.
Don't understand why it keeps firing the gun. I'm actually not touching the mouse, and it will fire the gun. That seems
There's almost certainly a way to fire the gun via keyboard. So I don't know if you're also pressing other
I've
keys.
accidentally discovered. Okay. Oh, I have. That's the door I came in, and that's health. Okay. This is probably really embarrassing. How bad I am. That's the blue door. How bad I am at like moving around and
I
how
will admit
slow
you
I
are.
am.
I was not prepared for how unfamiliar you were going to be with this. I mean, you're moving pretty quick now.
Yeah.
But
Well,
again, like I said, I think this is good then to get you sort
I
of
mean,
acclimated
you have
before you step into
video
the
games.
3D wonderland that is Quake.
And you remember when you were having me play the Outer Wilds, and like I just got like sick all the time.
Yeah. You don't have any bullets for your shotgun right now. You gotta scavenge some ammunition. On-site procurement. Boy, it sounds violent in there. Yep, that imp killed that guy.
Die.
Doom taking the brave stance that demons, perhaps untrustworthy, maybe not good people to make allies with.
Did it again? Oh, I know what it is. God. So my computer has a second mouse input that's like on the bottom of the keyboard.
Oh, sure, one of those little like nubs. Oh, you mean
Yeah,
the
so
touchpad? You mean the touchpad?
touchpad, yeah.
Okay.
And my palm while I'm trying to manipulate the damn it. I'm trying to manipulate the keys was
Yeah.
hitting against the button. So
Yeah, that's again perhaps a little bit of user error there.
oh, I'm sure. I'm not saying it's not, but also this wouldn't be a problem with two sticks. Is what I'm saying.
I think you literally can't move or do anything with sticks in this game. So
Okay, I'm gonna try this again.
yeah, give it one more go here.
Okay. Wait, is there armor over there? No, just
And
equip
then,
them.
out of
Okay.
curiosity, after you do this, I want to try.
Oh, okay.
Can I tell you something? I've
Just
really never,
humiliate me.
I've really never played the original Doom. So I was not playing cool computer games when I was 8 years old, because we did not have a computer in my house until I was like 14. That probably sounds kind of like that probably sounds pretty wild to like the kids today, to the younger people in the audience, but like the consumer internet wasn't even really a thing until the early to mid 90s. And before you had internet access, a computer was a lot less like vital for basic day-to-day tasks.
That's the door I came in. Okay.
Yeah, that's the door you came in. We just like didn't need one. When we got one, I was overjoyed, immediately corrupted beyond repair. Exactly as I wanted to be, you know? So like part of the game, part of any shooter really, but certainly part of Doom is, you know, ammo management, making sure you're going to have the weapons you want at the difficult moments in life. Perhaps switching to your pistol, to use your pistol some, even if you still have shotgun ammo. That's definitely shotgun shells on the floor there, though. Oh, quite a lot of them, too, actually.
Yeah, so I'm gonna... Okay, I'm pushing the 3 button and nothing's happening.
Because your shotgun is out already.
Okay, there's 2. There's 3. Okay. Okay, I know you guys are on those stairs.
Yeah,
just in that room.
Just peek over there and let him have it.
Okay, I'm just trying to... come on, strafe. Let me get that health bonus first. Health bonus?
Don't let him shoot you.
I'm not trying to... Damn it, I did it again.
Sweetie. All right, we're gonna work on your physical control situation a little bit, baby.
Please tell me that Quake uses WASD.
Well, we're gonna find out. That's part of the beauty. So, like I was saying, the plan here is, you know, one sort of like coming at it completely fresh, completely cold, very dirty dive into the basic idea of Doom, and then next week there'll be a video where you are considerably yeah, you just got killed by an imp. There'll be a video where you are considerably more expert, trying a little deeper, and you can like you can show that you have gotten the feel, that you have internalized the Doom.
That's not what's going to happen, but thank you.
I'm gonna take over. Let me
take over.
Let me give this a go here.
Okay.
It is weird to play with the arrow keys. I am definitely not used to that. And not being able to strafe makes you way clumsier than you might think in 3D space. I keep trying to do it, and my brain is wired to believe that is a world we can live in. All right. Go get gun.
You know, the music in this level is pretty chill, actually.
It is. It is weirdly relaxed. So like that E1M1 track is super famous, right? It's maybe one of the most famous songs in video games. Not all of the music is going that hard, for sure. All right, get a little bit of supplies here. My brain wants to reload. I keep like thinking, okay, now press the reload key, which is not really how this game works. Yeah, you do have to mash interact on the doors a little bit. Like they do not open in one. So again, we are playing classic Doom with the default with the classic controls. I'll tell you what, when we come back for the second episode, we'll have you in Enhanced Doom, the version that released in 95 and has some upgrades.
Okay.
You're gonna be like the fancy agents in the second Matrix movie, where sometimes they can occasionally punch Neo a little bit. All right, so you figured out that there's a switch here, but we did not figure out what it does. I'm gonna go get some armor. This guy's gonna try to shoot me in my face. Okay, well he forgot to face the direction. There's definitely still at least one imp around here too. I don't know where he is, but this looks like a thing. Yeah. I can't actually see who's shooting. There's a guy like right here. I don't seem to be able to hit him. concerning. I took a lot of damage learning that I can't hit that man. Okay, cool. It is so clumsy to walk around objects with no strafe. Or with a strafe that like takes a second to engage.
Do you know the story of why my first person shooter that, wasn't Gex Quest or Super Noah's Ark 3D, but why it was Chronicles of Riddick?
I don't. Is there a tale? Is there Amabel lore here?
There's Annabelle lore. I was writing for a comic book website for a little while, and they also do video game reviews, and they gave a video game marketing company my email address instead of the reviewer's email address. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll review some video games. And the first one they sent me was Chronicles of Riddick. And that's when I bought a PS3, which is the first system I had. Since, you know this, but the viewers probably do not. Whoa. I don't like this at all.
It's a horror game.
Yeah, okay. This fits that more than the. Oh boy. But I did not play any video games from after the Super Nintendo until the PlayStation 3 came out.
Just nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Like occasionally.
Oh, that's interesting.
I played. I played some I did some illegal emulation of games.
Amabel.
I know.
I fell to my death. It turns out I'm also bad at Doom. I can't believe you would commit to a crime here on this YouTube channel in Minecraft, obviously. Because no one would break the law in the real world.
So I did play some of the early the N64 PlayStation games at friends' houses.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have those systems and I didn't like the 3D games.
Okay.
Generally, so because a lot of those early games were pretty clunky and ugly, frankly. So they want us to read that, sweetheart. It says read this. Oh, that's very helpful.
Well, there you go. That's how you read this.
Yeah.
All you have to do to strafe is hold the fucking modifier key that makes you strafe. No big deal.
Wait, I can hold the Alt key and do that?
Yeah, that's a way to do it.
I mean, that seems easier than the right click on the mouse.
Well, your hand's already on the mouse, though. The button, the finger that would press right click, isn't doing anything. That placement is free. We didn't talk about the mapping function. There is a map.
Yeah.
You can open up and look at, and it's famously very good.
Okay, yeah, let's see the map.
Here's the map.
Oh yeah, that is very good.
And if we run around a little bit and get into some shenanigans. Trying to get these guys to walk out from behind the thing here, because we know they're there.
Yeah.
Oh fuck it! I'm just gonna charge. The key to fighting enemies in any horror game, really, but this game especially, is to have no fear or regard for your own well-being and just fucking go.
Yeah, I'm not good at that. I'm very cowardly, and so was this entertaining for you, sweetheart?
I learned a lot, I feel like. So now if I open up the auto map now, you can see.
Okay, yeah.
It draws the map in. And it's useful because the doors are a different color, so you can know as you will see in the next episode, the later levels can be significantly more labyrinthine, and it's good when you pick up a key, you can go, okay, hold on a second, where are the doors I haven't been through yet? So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna call it.
Okay, yeah, please.
I'm gonna call it because here's a little secret. I don't actually like this. This is a bad time. This is a bad time. Ultimate Doom is gonna feel better. It is a better. It's a better vibe.
Okay.
that's gonna be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. It's just a little trip. We're just answering some questions. Amabel has burning questions about the history of video games.
It's a Quake.
And I know that some of the people who watch this channel are younger and may not know these things as well. So I just thought this would be a fun way to answer those questions. So a couple episodes of Doom leading to a couple episodes of triumphant Quake gameplay. I am excited. I hope you're excited. Come back next time for Ultimate Doom and to see Amabel's incredible progress.
Oh no.
And we'll see you then.
Bye.